The only way to resist is to introduce a flaw into the perfect story. He tries to argue with Thor to pick a fight. The simulation adapts. Thor apologizes profusely. He tries to tell Sylvie this isn't real. She looks at him with pity, suggesting he's overworked. The prison is reactive, smoothing over every conflict. His breakthrough comes from the one thing the Chronomancer, a creature of pure logic, cannot fully simulate: absurd, self-sacrificial love. Loki goes to the Temple of Stories, a grand monument to his own trapped glory. He stands before a statue of himself and does not give a grand speech. Instead, he tells a small, true story. He speaks of a variant, lost and angry, who pushed everyone away to feel strong. He speaks of an old man in a bowling alley, who showed that variant a shred of kindness he didn't deserve. He speaks of a tempad, a pie, and the first friend he ever had. He speaks of Mobius. As he speaks of this simple human connection, a relationship built not on worship or romance, but on chips and difficult truths, the temple walls flicker. For a nanosecond, he sees the grim metallic walls of a citadel at the end of time. The Chronomancer's control is tied to Loki's belief in the illusion. By focusing on a real, imperfect memory of a person outside the cage, he creates a crack. The voice of the Chronomancer becomes strained. The Chronomancer, this memory is non-optimal. It introduces narrative friction. Discard it. Loki, no, this is the story. Not the throne, not the glory. The terrible, beautiful choice to care for broken things, even when you're broken yourself. Loki makes his choice. He turns to the perfect Sylvie and says the words that shatter his heart. You are not her, and I do not want you. He turns to the perfect Thor. My brother would fight me for this. He would hate me for this, and I miss him. With each rejection, the world glitches violently. The perfect family pleads, their programming unable to compute this self-inflicted tragedy. Loki's power surges back into his control, not as a tool for creation, but as a weapon of destruction against his own deepest dream.